My name is Richard Nickerson. I'm the Director of Choral Music at Windham High School in Windham, Maine, a position that I've held for 29 years. It's really impossible to choose one proudest moment as a teacher. There are several moments that come to mind, but in reality, my students make me proud every single day. 20 years ago, we received an invitation to compete in the International Youth Music Festival in Vienna, Austria. To raise money, we went into a recording studio and recorded a Christmas album. We set this very naive goal of selling 10,000 copies of the CD in 5 weeks. If we did that, every student was going to be able to go, and it was all or nothing. We worked as a team to market and promote that album. And not only did we sell 10,000 copies, we ended up winning the competition in Vienna. To see what that did for not only our community, but the entire state of Maine was truly a proud moment. When we returned home, the entire town was waiting. We were invited to the White House. And it was the realization that music had brought our entire community together. 20 years later, and we're still feeling the benefits from that experience. Just last month, we performed in New York City at St. Patrick's Cathedral and Carnegie Hall. Our students understand that even kids from a small town in Maine can perform at a world-class level in world-class venues.
One thing that stands out about Dr. Nick is how much he cares for students and that he gets us these amazing opportunities that you wouldn't find anywhere else. It's truly incredible and life-changing, honestly.
I think one of the biggest challenges that I'm currently dealing with is helping my students to deal with their challenges in their own lives. Whether it's their home life, their financial struggles, health issues, or even some students who don't have a home of their own. Our children often have to deal with very grown-up issues. All these things that make it difficult to just show up for school, let alone be successful. I make sure that my classroom is a safe environment and every student is treated with dignity and respect. This environment helps to create a feeling of empowerment and pride and helps to give each student the opportunity to succeed.
He really makes it his initiative to make the students feel welcome and comfortable, and he always puts them and their interests first, no matter what the situation of the kid is, no matter what the level of the kid is.
One of the things that's always been deeply rooted in both my teaching philosophy and methodology is the inclusion of life lessons. Rather than teach music to children, I try to teach children through music. Music has so many inherent lessons that can carry over to every aspect of life.
One of the things I learned from Dr. Nickerson is that to be able to improve yourself and improve your sound, you need to be able to step out of your comfort zone, and you need to be able to try things that you thought you wouldn't be able to do.
One of the greatest things that Dr. Nick ever taught me was how to tie a tie. Although it sounds so trivial, it proved to me that I could do something that I never thought I would be able to do. And he showed me the importance of how I present myself.
During rehearsal, Dr. Nick asked us to raise our hands as high as we could, and then he asked us to raise them higher. And when we were all able to raise our hands higher than we had been able to previously, he told us that we were all capable of doing just a little bit more than we thought we could, and that we should always strive for that 110%.